Well, look who's making a great return to the program. That man is Art Laffer. All right, Art, let's get straight to it. Is this inflation data, 4% inflation, is that going to force the Federal Reserve to raise rates?
I don't think so. I don't think it should. If you look at inflation ex food and energy, it's been stable now for about a year and a half. There's almost no change whatsoever. This is all oil driven, and it will come back down. And when it does, you'll see the inflation numbers way below this number, so don't take those all seriously either. We're just have an oil problem here, and that will go away.
Now, we had 500,000 jobs, 500,000 jobs added to the economy in just a 3-month period. To me, that says the economy is strong. Do you think we're going to see, say, 4% growth at any quarter this year?
We could easily see 4% growth end quarter this year. We could easily see it. And you know, those job numbers that you described are really very nice numbers. I mean, we have them for a 3-month period, which is a big period of time. It's not just the vagaries of 1 month. But what's really important, Stuart, here is that the immigration numbers, which had been counting for almost all of the new jobs over the past 4 years, 5 years, because of all the huge movement of population over illegal population over the border, they're stopped. So these numbers are much, much larger than they look because they don't have any new immigrants coming into the U.S. illegally, which took a lot of those job numbers way up. So those job numbers are extremely positive. And I couldn't be more excited than I am of what's happening there in the jobs market. So we're looking in pretty good shape, I think, on the economy.
We've got another of these surveys. It shows about 13% of households are worried. They say that their financial worries have gotten much worse in the past year. Now, Art, the general perception of the economy seems to be that it's deteriorating. But you've got these 500,000 jobs added to the economy in 3 months. What's the real state of the economy? Seems to me that it's strong.
The real state of the economy, I think, is very strong, Stuart. I mean, we got the BBB, which got the highest tax rate down to 37%. We've got the corporate rate locked in. We've got all of these tax cuts there. We've got workfare. We've got money for education. We just got the funding, or at least I think we're just going to get it for Border Patrol and TSA. I mean, that's all there. We've got Kevin Warsh. He's been confirmed as Fed chairman. He's the best Fed chairman, I think, probably ever. Maybe tie with Paul Volcker, maybe not, but he's really, really good. The price of gold is tumbling, which is always a good sign. So all the stuff I see out there, Stuart, is very positive for the U.S. economy. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And these guys should not be raising rates because of an oil pop in prices. Look at the prices without food and energy, and it's been stable now for a year and a half. I mean, just little tiny wiggles. I mean, nothing in there showing increases in inflation. And when those prices come down, those inflation numbers are going to tumble, and they really will, Stuart. And when that happens, it would have been an awful mistake to raise interest rates.
Jeff Bezos over at Amazon, he's beginning to sound a lot like you. He says the bottom half of all income earners should not pay federal income taxes. I see a smile on your face. You really approve of that, don't you?
Well, not really. I mean, you know, Bezos wants all the low-income earners to pay no taxes. I want all the high earners to pay no taxes. What I'd like to do is a partnership with him and have a low-rate, broad-based flat tax where everyone pays the same rate. It gets rid of all the incentives to loopholes and deductions and exemptions and exclusions, get rid of all that stuff, do a Reagan 86 bill, and we would be off to the races like you can't believe. I love Bezos, by the way, and I love his attitude, but he should also say it for himself. Every time we've lowered tax rates in the top 1% of income earners, every single time, Stuart, the economy has outperformed, tax revenues from the rich have gone up, not down, and the poor have provided with opportunities to. What's better than that? We need a low-rate, broad-based flat tax, just like Jerry Brown proposed in 1992. We need it just like Reagan did in '86. And Bezos is right on track. But make it for everyone.
Very positive interview this morning. You like everything. That's really good. Art Laffer, I knew I liked you.
I do like everything. It's so nice being 85, Stuart. I mean, I love it. How can you not love being 85? I'm going to be 86 in a month and a half.
Oh, my God.
So, I mean, that's cool.
That's fantastic.
What's not to love?
You're my hero. You know, because I'm just a few years
Well,
behind
you are
you.
mine. You are mine.
And I want to be able to
And I love
perform
this
as
show,
well
by
as
the way.
you, when I get to 85. I'll see if I can do that. Art, you're all right. We'll see you again soon. See ya.
Thank you, sir. You are too.